God Week continues.
God Week continues.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and switch over. As I remember
This time without
this time.
attenuation.
Yeah, apparently that's just been going on the whole time.
Yeah, you may want to lower the game volume a little bit.
Is this good?
Hey, Wise, you get enough
Hello.
sleep?
Yeah, I heard you're like really
Hey,
staying
Deep
up to
Fried.
moderate. Hello.
Hey, Parzivis. Hey, Worm.
Hello, everyone.
Fair.
Definitely.
I'll be
fair. I was
keeping
there last
an-
night.
I'll try and keep a closer eye on the chat to pick up the moderation for you, so you can take more of a break here. But I will also probably be distracted. So, hey, Aru,
Yeah,
turn a bit more of a blind eye to chat than usual.
I will. I already like kind of read messages at surface level, but enough stuff
Ignore
from,
our
like,
wonderful chatters. Also, evening Kuros.
No.
Yo.
Oh shit. Sorry. I
God,
guess
that sucks.
Sakura collapsed last time. Yep, the dream vampire. Oh, I got a new quote in the quotes channel. What was it exactly? What was it exactly?
This feels like the horny vampire sickness again.
Yeah. I knew it
quote
contained those
by-
words,
Oh!
just not the order.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I knew this would happen.
Oh yeah, we're in the wrong channel.
Now you gotta restart the stream.
Oh, the Discord stream, yes. For a second I was like, OBS? No, I just...
That one's good. That one's good. Don't restart that one. And I return into the night. Aw, that's a good song.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's amazing what a 3-hour nap can do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I do instead of sleep sometimes.
that's what I try to do instead of sleep, although I end up getting, like, too nervous that I might end up sleeping through my streams, so... I just stay up and become really tired. But,
And because of that, we get more menus. So it's
yeah,
all
we
worth
do,
it.
but we didn't get any... We didn't get any last night, and I was, like, the most tired I've been for a stream in a while.
Yeah.
0 menus last stream. And we're keeping it going. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it. But yeah,
Oh,
I
you
just bought
definitely
like
jinxed it.
the alarm clock from hell, so I can just take naps in between streams and not worry about missing them, so that should be good.
Oh god, what
Oh,
time
it's
is it?
really
God.
subtle, but yeah, I can definitely like hear the difference with having the attenuation off.
Yeah, you just get to hear songs at like the actual volume that they're meant to be heard for when you're talking to people.
That's great. And that was just buried in Windows settings.
Yup. Oh god, I'm sorry. I figured you would have known about it. Or else I would have brought it up like way sooner.
Yeah, no, that must have just like it's been on by default.
It is. It is. It 100% is.
Oh, why?
Like, I guess we're just so similar in so many ways that I forget a lot of the time that I have, like, slightly more of a, like, functional IT background in, like, end user parameters? That's not the right word.
Interface?
Yeah, in like, user side computer manipulation.
Settings and stuff.
So yeah, fun fact, everyone on Windows 10, if you go into your sound control panel, and then you go into communications, there's a setting that turns down the volume of everything else on your computer when you or someone else talks. And it's kind of useful if you don't care about the audio that you're listening to and you just want something to like automatically balance it out for you. But if you're ever doing anything relating to like at least semi-professional like sound stuff, like you probably want to disable that because you want it to sound good for everybody. Which, like, this is definitely not shade at you. It's just like life advice.
Yeah.
Because I just now realized that not everyone knows.
Also, not everyone knows about the Windows screenshot tool. Just Windows key Shift S, and you can just take like screenshots.
If you're on Windows 10.
Whatever you want to. Yeah, Windows 10 only. That way, when Violation plays tonight, we'll be able to hear it at full volume.
Indeed. Even when we're talking.
Either that, or we might even get a new track. What if Sparksliner High is right now?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Like, Writer is right there.
I will confirm that.
She's just
That
not
much.
actually there. She just brought a cardboard cutout of Writer.
And he's just throwing his voice.
It's just some, like, magic thing he can do. No, it's actually just really convincing text-to-speech.
But
No, Writer's just a VTuber.
yeah. Alright.
Totally. Yep.
should,
TJ that
yeah.
fucker.
If that is your real name.
Oh, gee. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's the title! Older brother and younger sister versus Writer.
The Motto siblings.
Hey, Antimatter.
Hey!
God Week continues. He is that fucker.
Fuck that guy!
Oh, I still need to get the oof set up so it actually disappears. And I don't have to oof again. I mean, it's changing, so
did.
like...
I did send you the,
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like, we have plenty of time. Even though if we add any time in, we probably won't do it. Now is, like, probably somewhere around the worst time to do it.
Oh yeah, no, like...
Hey, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm dropping the
Yeah.
oofs because once we get into it, yeah. This is too serious. Like, it didn't even cross my mind to hit the oof key last stream.
We don't have a sword today because
Yeah.
Wise is tired. And
Which
you know what?
Perfectly valid.
Fair. Utterly and completely fair.
I understood that last night. I'm still like weirdly tired today, but I got enough sleep, so I think fate is gonna wake me up.
I woke up at 4 a.m., so these caffeine pills are what's gonna wake me up.
You get some of those.
Yeah, I recommend the ones off of Amazon. Like, I can send you a link, because, like, there's a Great Value brand from Walmart, and they suck.
But yeah, let's
But yeah,
TJ that fucker.
let's get right back into it.
No. Oh yeah, I could avert it.
Well, that sword's been set up in advance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought like, cause I get my caffeine from soda, which is another unhealthy thing, just drinking a lot of soda all the time, but I got a caffeine-free soda once that I didn't know was caffeine-free, and that fucked me over. I was like, why am I getting all these headaches? Oh, it doesn't have caffeine.
God, I remember I had the fucking reverse of that because I was taking the maximum safe amount of caffeine with my caffeine pills. And then I decided to try some Canadian candy bars. And would you know that the Coffee Crisp has actual coffee in it? And I had like another couple 100 milligrams of caffeine that day.
Oof. Yeah, no, water's definitely the best. That's what I drink during streams,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
trying to drink more
I
water.
got big ass fucking jug filter of water right next to me, and I drink way too much of that. It's probably actually unhealthy, the amount of water that I drink.
Shit, everyone.
Yes. Remember, folks, hydrate, but don't be like me. Don't overhydrate. Anyway, though, we should get right back into it and get ready to get mad.
Yep, that's why I dropped the oofs.
それ以上前に出れば彼女の無事は保証できない。
His fucking face is enough.
Oh,
Stop.
he's the fucking worst.
My master will harm her if you take another step. I slide to an abrupt halt. My mouth hurts. I'm gritting my teeth so hard that they're screaming.
Shinji. That's a fucking steak knife.
思った通り飛んできたなエミヤ
Holy shit, yes. That's just a fucking steak knife.
ああ言えば本当に
Everything
一人で
about
来る
him
と思う
sucks.
He just grabbed some fucking silverware. Okay. Gotta get in the mindset. Gotta embrace the shit. The sleaze, the worst, the horribleness. Yo! Just like I thought. You came flying over here. I knew you'd come alone if I told you to.
My cool brain boils up once again. My head shakes so much that I almost forget about the servant in front of me.
It's that.
Why is he doing such a thing? I'm the one Shinji hates, right?
Hey, Dimitori.
Hey, Demetori God.
Wait, shit! I just realized. Is that Dimitri? Is your name pronounced Dimitri, like the name that I've heard before, at least?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I...
Dimitori. Good.
Yeah, you said
Good, I
Demetrius.
just-
Like, oh wait, is it?
I just had the thought. Anyway. Oh. Makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I thought that's not the spelling I'm familiar with, but
Would have come even if he hadn't resorted to this, but Sakura is Shinji's sister. An older brother should protect his younger sister. Family members should help each other and laugh together. So why doesn't he understand?
shit. Something I couldn't protect.
Can he understand how Sakura must feel to have her own brother holding a knife to her?
お前本気でそんなことやってんのかシンジ
You serious? Shinji?
当然だろ本気だからここで待っていたんじゃないかこの後に及んで何寝ぼけてんだよお前
Of course. I'm using the last trump card because I'm serious. Why are you stupid even at a time like this?
Yeah, this is hitting Shiro on a whole different level because his family's gone.
Yeah.
So many different levels to this, and it... He's just the worst. Before I know it, I'm running. Can't stop until I get Sakura away from Shinji. She's in my way. Ryder is blocking my way, protecting Shinji.
わからない人ですね。あなたは何をしに来たのです。
I do not understand. Why did you come here?
この場に訪れたということは、マスターの意に従うということ。戦う気があるのなら、一人で来るべきではなかったでしょう。
I'm coming here. In coming here, you showed me you're willing to obey my master. If you plan to fight, you should have not come alone. Yeah, I kind of always got the feeling that's not what Ryder is summoned wearing. Ryder's right. I have to calm down.
Oh. Yeah, jeez. I had also not really noticed that collar before.
Yeah, like, the rest of her outfit, I'm just like, that doesn't look like something a servant would typically wear. But the collar, yeah. Like, the bad part about that is Shinji is her master.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck that guy.
Since I obeyed Shinji, I have to think only about saving Sakura and not defeating Shinji. take a deep breath and pull myself together. Shinji is enjoying my dismay with Sakura in his arms. Sakura hasn't raised her head since I arrived. She's not unconscious. She's standing, unassisted. Her head is down because she doesn't want to raise it.
シンジ、お前、さくらに俺たちのことを話したのか?
Shinji, did you tell her about us?
I glare at him, unable to hide my anger.
は?
Huh?
そうか。ああ、そういうことか。
Oh. Oh, I see.
ああ、安心しろよエミヤ。お前が黙っているもんだからさ、ちゃんと1から10まで話してやったよ。僕たちがマスターで今まで殺し合いをしてきたってさ。
Yeah. Don't worry, Emiya. Since you wouldn't tell her, I told her everything. I told her we're both masters and tried to kill each other.
隠しておきたかったのかい？バーカ、そんなのバレるに決まってるじゃんか。こいつさ、お前が何か隠してるって気づいてたらしいぜ。けど自分はただの後輩だから聞けなかった。だとさ。
Did you want to hide that from her? Are you stupid? Of course she'll find out! She knew you were hiding something, but she couldn't ask you because she's just your underclassman.
He presses the blade against Sakura's cheek. Sakura looks away, but grits her teeth so that she won't raise her face.
さあ、遠慮せずに聞けよ、さくら。今のエミヤは隠し事なんてできないぜ。ほら、念願叶ったりだろうが。
Come on. Don't be reserved and ask. Emiya won't hide anything now. See? It's your wish come true.
He doesn't reply. With her head down.
ん？何黙ってるんだよ、お前。
Huh? Why aren't you saying anything?
いいから聞いてみろよ。エミヤがお前のことどう思ってるか、お前が薄汚いマトウの女って知って嫌われたかどうか、ちゃんと自分の口で聞いてみたらどうだ？
Just ask him. Why don't you ask him what he thinks of you, and if he hates you after finding out that you're a dirty woman of Mato?
Shinji!
Shinji!
Her figure looks like she's apologizing to me, and I can't contain myself anymore.
もういいだろう。約束通り来たんだ。さくらを離せ。
It's fine now, right? I came here, just like I promised. Let Sakura go.
はあ？約束なんてしてないよ。したのは命令さ。
Wow, RTX voice. Wow.
Yeah, just cut you out.
Okay, I'm turning
Again?
down RTX voice. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's better. Hopefully. Hopefully that's better. What? I didn't promise you anything. I gave you a command.
Oh yeah, you're right. RTX voice hates Shinji, yeah. Good job, RTX
一
ones.
人で来ればさくらには何もしないって
Honestly, good taste.
そう言ったら
Good
いいん
taste.
じゃないか
Oh, it's because I've been talking in a higher register this whole time.
Oh, it's Shinji. Yeah.
I dip down slightly because I always picture Shinji as the type to intentionally try and talk in a slightly lower tone of voice.
You know what? Yeah, I can totally see that.
At least when he drops his, like, when he's trying to be serious.
Yeah.
I just said I wouldn't do anything to Sakura if you came alone.
そう睨むなよエミヤ。僕だって鬼じゃない。妹を取り返したいっていうお前の気持ちは嬉しいからね。お前が誠意を見せるなら僕も答えるよ。ことが終われば、さくらはこのまま連れて返してやってもいい。
Don't glare so much, Emiya. I'm not a devil. I'm glad that you want to take
Sakura.
back my sister. I'll meet your sincerity if you act accordingly. I can send Sakura home once we're done.
Even the devil would find you disgusting, Shinji.
そうか。それは約束だな、シンジ。
I see. Is that a promise, Shinji?
ああ、お前が言う通りにするんなら、さくらは話す。
Yeah. I'll let Sakura go if you do as I say.
これは約束だ。必ず守る。
This is a promise. I swear.
わかった。で、お前の要件ってのは何だ？ここで土下座でもしろっていうのか。
Alright. So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to get on my knees and beg?
It's just hitting Sure on so many different levels. Like, it's bringing up his trauma with the fire and losing his family, and seeing Shinji throw his away potentially. And then he's taking away his second family in Sakura.
Also,
only
all
thi-
the people that he's failed to protect throughout the entire world, and now someone who should be protecting someone is instead threatening them.
Like, the only thing that could make this worse is Taiga being involved.
And honestly, Sakura's a close second.
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely getting similar vibes to the scene I just experienced in the Lee stream.
Yeah.
This is that scene of this route.
"そんなのいらないよ。
Hate him so
男に頭を
much.
下げられて何が嬉しいって言うんだ。僕は戦うためにお前を呼び出したんだ。言っただろ。いい加減肩をつけようってさ。
Nope. What's the fun in making a guy beg? Oh, no, you know what? I have to redo this read. Nope. What's the fun in making a guy beg? I brought you here to fight. I told you, we are settling our match.
Yep, that read was a lot more appropriate for Shinji.
Yep.
Right, it takes a step forward. Also, this is gonna sound weird, but cry count up? Is angry crying a thing?
It's definitely a thing.
Because I just learned that was a thing.
It's definitely a thing, yeah.
What does that make it? Each of
I'd add another
14.
side number.
All right. Yeah, I've never
Never
had
heard of
it
angry
either.
crying? Yeah, like it's. I don't know if everyone gets it, but like. Oh god, I hate my fucking body. Whenever I start to experience like any kind of slightly stronger emotions, boom. Instant waterworks.
Yeah, that's similar for me, but I almost never get angry, so
Yeah. Well, frustration crying is a little bit different than angry crying.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of layers I'm responding to this on, but
Yeah.
something about the way Shinji is written just makes me... Like, I almost never get angry. Shinji does it every time.
Well, he was written to make Shiro snap. So, like, you know,
It sounds about
obviously
right.
he is the most possible.
That fucker.
Fuck that guy!
Those 70 people on my enemy list.
Fuck those guys!
Those fuckers. In reference to like, there's 70 like people that favorited him for some reason. Yeah, I can't imagine like anyone
yeah.
actually standing Shinji.
Yeah. Like, law of
Maybe
large numbers, but still.
Like, he's just the absolute worst. Ryder takes a step forward. There's no enmity or intent to kill. Yeah, she's kind of in blank most of this route. Ryder steps forward to obey her master.
けどただやり合うのもつまらないだろ。僕は魔術師じゃないから不公平だ。ただの喧嘩じゃ僕が勝つのは分かりきってるしさ。
Did he just say it's obvious he'd win in a fight against Shiro?
Right after saying it's not fair because he's not a magus.
Even when Shiro wasn't using magic, he still beat the shit out of him, although that was quite a while ago, I think.
Yeah.
But still, I feel like Shiro could pretty easily beat him up.
Yeah. But it's boring to just fight, right? It's not fair, since I'm not a magus, and it's obvious that I'll win in a fight.
だからここは公
Fuck you,
平を期
Shinji.
してそいつの相手をしてもらうことにしたんだ。
So to be fair, I'll have her fight you.
Fair. I mean, if we're talking future Shiro, sure, but...
Maybe.
Any servant can win the war.
Yeah. Like, okay. Like, future Shiro versus, like, assassin against
True assassin?
Ryder like she usually is. But how she was against true assassin.
Yeah, if she does that again, that was... definitely a cause for concern. I never wanted her not to be buffed more than now.
Yeah.
Fight Ryder empty-handed, huh? That's like telling me to die.
何？命までは取らないさ。ライダーには手加減するように言ってやる。
I won't take your life. I've told Ryder to go easy on you.
ま、これからうろちょろされるのも目障りだから、2、3本は折らせてもらうけど。
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about the Shiro that beat Gil last route.
Yeah. Although that Shiro specifically said, like, yeah, I'd lose against anyone that's not Gilgamesh right now.
That's also true, yeah. He was like a perfect counter to Gil.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be a nuisance if you keep running around after today. So I'll have her break your limbs.
Break his neck, Miro. Break Shinji's neck. He almost
Did you
did
know
in the
that
Fate
if
route.
it takes surprisingly little amount of pressure just to like jab someone in the windpipe to just collapse it, fucking kill them.
He almost did it in the Fate route. Something tells me he's gonna do it in this one. Wait, hold on, is this a no weapons? Ryder is not holding her dagger. It seems she's really going to go easy on me.
簡単だろ？ただバカみたいに殴られてればいいんだ。
Isn't your job easy? You just have to stand there and get hit like a dumbass.
ああ、けど簡単には倒れるなよ、エミヤ。僕が満足する前に決めてないとしたら、さくらは僕が連れて帰ることになるからね。
Oh, that line's changed.
Oh.
Sorry, I just almost read the original
Oh no.
as opposed to the new. Oh, but don't go down too soon, okay? If you faint before I'm satisfied, I'm leaving with Sakura.
I'm guessing it's the last part that was changed.
The last part was I'll have Sakura take the rest.
It's just the
Yeah.
worst. Always seemed this bad. Jeez. There's literally there's no low too low for him. Like, you know that one meme where like it's like, oh, there's once you hit rock bottom, there's no lower that you can go, and there's that picture of someone breaking bedrock in Minecraft. That's Shinji.
Shiro constantly tries to better himself and constantly tries the high jumps even if he fails. Shinji just has the mirror image of that. It's like low jumps aren't a thing, but he's trying it, damn it.
Yeah, no, he's just burying himself in the ground.
Remember when he got Berserker's help with that?
That fucker. God, that scene hurt.
Ah. Yeah, I learned about I learned about the windpipe thing because I was told, like, specifically, that's how you kill someone. And here's how to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, karate,
Like-
right?
See, I guess it's just the term is master because he knew both like Korean and Japanese styles, but it was, yeah, my master was a lawyer. So, the legality of self-defense was also something brought up in his school.
Did he have to use any command spells on you?
No. But anyway, we're off topic now, and Wise can't button us or sword us, so
We got a button and sword ourselves.
yeah.
Ryder comes closer.
Oh, yeah, deep breath.
3 more steps. Then I'll be within her reach.
抵抗はするな。けど簡単に倒れるなか。
Don't resist, but don't go down easily.
矛盾してるぞ、シンジ。お前、何がしたいんだ？
You're contradicting yourself. What do you want, Shinji?
そんなの決まってるじゃないか。
That's obvious, isn't it?
僕はさ、単にお前をぶちのめしたいだけなんだよ。
I just want to beat the crap out of you!
Ryder springs forward. I raise both my arms in preparation for her attack. At that instant, an impact that almost blows the bones away with it pierces my right arm.
Oh, wow.
RTX voice.
Down, but still.
Shit, that was really good.
I turned it the fuck off.
She aimed at the arm that was guarding my face. My arm is still attached, but it's numb, and I don't feel anything. Just project
I'm
a new
sorry.
arm. Hey, Blood Wolf.
Hey. Hey.
At least my sense is as fast as possible. I can't do anything barehanded. Unless I strengthen everything that can be strengthened, my limbs will be torn clean off. I have to turn my uniform into steel and turn my body into something even stronger, or the next attack will kill me. A tremor runs through my left arm. The blow like a bush hammer penetrates through my strengthened uniform and tries to break my left arm. Both my arms have been rendered useless in a mere second.
Oh,
No.
God, you're gonna have oxygen leaving my brain.
They do move, but I don't feel them. I can't use my deadened arms to block her attacks. If she takes another shot at my head now, I'll be knocked out for sure. Ryder is merciless. She beats me relentlessly, just as Shinji ordered. Her movements remind me of a machine. She is a badass. It's a shame her master sucks so much. I protect my face with arms that barely move. From the start, I can't perceive Ryder's attacks to block them accordingly. I have to concentrate on guarding my head so that I won't get knocked unconscious. What's Ryder thinking? Even though my arms are an easy target, she ignores them. She only hits my exposed chest and stomach. They're agonizing blows, but aren't as strong as the attacks that numbed my arms. Strange. The strength Ryder showed at Ryudo Temple. A single blow should be enough to tear me in half. Is she going easy like Shinji said? Well, she's going easy on me by not aiming at my face. But even with that in mind, something's not right. In short, her power is way too different. A servant's power in direct proportion to the magical energy you can feel from them. Ryder was a strong servant back at the Ryodu Temple, but the Ryder before me now is the Ryder that was defeated at the park. I don't know what happened, but if that's the case, I still have a chance to outwit Shinji. I fall forward, seemingly tired of using me like a punching bag. She steps forward and drives her fist into my stomach. It's like a steak gouging into my abdomen. The attack is really effective. The bruises from last night are screaming with pain. Gastric juice fills my mouth and I almost fall down to my knees.
どうした？それで終わりかいエミヤ。さくらの前なんだからしっかりしろよ。そんなんじゃ全然格好つかないじゃないか。
What? Is that it, Amiya? You're pitiful. You're in front of Sakura, so take it like a man.
Can kill him, Shiro. I fall forward. Ryder steps back and watches. Then... Well, steel is his body. Of course he'd be durable. I grab Ryder's arm and force myself up.
いいぞエミヤ。ゴキブリ並みのしぶとさだ。
That's good, Amiya. You're as persistent as a roach.
Of course you'd speak in bug terminology.
お前本当に面白いぜ。
You're hilarious.
Damn, that hurts. My head is spinning. Even though she didn't hit me there.
ああ、けどまあ、見せ物としちゃ三流だったな。このまま続けても同じことの繰り返しだ。そろそろ飽きてきたし、あとは豪快な KO シーンで締めくくろうか。
But, well, this is a third-rate show. Even if we continue, it'll just be more of the same. I'm getting bored. So let's finish it off with an exciting knockout scene.
Same? Are you stupid? It's the same about this. They're standing in a different position now. Hasn't he noticed that I switched positions with Ryder when I pulled myself up using her arm?
距離は5メートルほどです。我慢強いあなたの勝ちですね。
There are about 5 more meters. Your patience has worn out. I raise my head. What did Ryder just say?
休憩は終わりだ。第2ラウンドだぜ、エミヤ。
Enough resting. Start the second round, Amiya.
Ryder shakes off my hand. The black servant resumes her attacks with the artificiality of a machine. I'm being pushed back. To avoid finishing me off, Ryder's attacks stay clear of my vital organs. areas, organs. Same thing. Nah, like, fuck Shinji, but Ryder is also super cool. My body is numb. I'm bruised everywhere I got hit, and I don't feel pain anymore. It's because the pain
What's his
from within is
patience?
worse than her attacks. What?
What's his patience held out for, though?
Either Rin or getting close to Shinji. But that involved getting Sakura away from Shinji. He's attacked me to destroy my body.
おかくも
Prepare yourself. The black servant closes the distance with an emotionless voice. And in that moment, I'm certain. This isn't a part of Shinji's plan. She's about to betray Shinji.
Mutiny!
Mutiny? Ryder's
I
decision.
mean, I guess that's just for ships, but
Ryder's decision to not go over my head, and that I can still move my body. It's not because Shinji ordered her to go easy on me, but
いいぞもう手加減はなしだ
Ryder.
殺せライダー
all
Oh my
right.
god.
You don't have to hold back anymore. Kill him, Ryder!
Oh my god, she's gonna. Stop. Ryder's hair flutters as she steps in and hits me in the chest with her most powerful strike yet. I can't breathe. I don't feel the ground anymore. Her attack almost blows me unconscious, even though I knew it was coming. I hear a scream and a delighted.
Too.
Of course. Wait, did it cut me out completely?
No.
I hear a scream and a delighted laugh as I fly through the air. Sakura's voice is close. I fall. Under normal circumstances, I would have hit the floor and died. The impact of the fall doesn't matter. It's an attack strong enough to blow a human away. It wouldn't be surprising if the strike blew a hole in my chest. But I'm alive. Anyone can jump back if the timing is set so perfectly. That attack wasn't meant to kill me. She kept me conscious and mobile, not because of Shinji's order, but of her own free will.
Now!
God, I love Ryder. Holy fuck. The range is perfect. I turn my body right before I hit the ground, straighten myself instantly.
Remember that thing that you chose to do earlier that didn't end up happening?
Punching Shinji.
Huh?
And grab the knife in front of me with my left hand. I catch it by the blade. I don't care about it digging into my hand because it's numb.
What?
Oh my god, Shiro used the punch to close the gap. I raised my other arm, without a thought for the pain. I punch him square in the face with my clenched fist. Get ready for that scream. We did it. We punched Shinji.
Yeah.
We
Did you think
finally
there was
did it.
going to be some, like, big scene? No. Motherfucker's just gone like that.
He's dead.
Like, other side of the fucking room.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Like, not some, like, big triumphant, like, CG of a punch, just one little thud sound. It's like, well, we took care of Shinji.
Holy shit, the writer.
Yeah, Shiro didn't
Fucking
use that
suit
punch
of-
to close the gap. Ryder used that punch to close the gap.
Oh my god, like... There's a bit of pseudo-profit going on there, because, like, early on I thought Ryder wanted to betray Shinji.
But then they just started talking about, like, killing Master, and she's like, oh, well, I'm protecting Shinji now for some reason.
Also because, like, in the Fate route when Shiro was about to rip off Shinji's command spell,
Yeah, yeah.
she, like, weirdly went to defend him.
Shinji screaming and ranting. I mean, like,
But this is
he's absolutely
fucking god weak.
the
I
Aaron
love
Headbutt
Ryder.
video.
Oh, Ryder's so cool, and I finally don't have to, like, think about how she's helping Shinji now. Even if it was never by her own choice. Oh my god.
Anyway.
It's just made me realize that, like, Archer is, as Shiro has probably been, like, summoned by some shitty masters.
Well, considering his afterlife job, the world sounds like a pretty shitty master.
It does.
But anyway, we should,
The shadow. I throw away the knife. Trying not to look at the blood, I run to where Sakura is sitting.
Sakura!
Hi. Sakura doesn't raise her head to look at me. She's trying to avoid talking to me. I don't know if it's because of Shinji, or because of all the things I've hidden from her. All I can tell is that Sakura's body is hotter than this morning.
話は後にしよう。
It's fine. Let's talk later.
Oh, yeah, we're at this part. Ryder is just being the fucking best.
Yeah.
今は家に帰って、それで
We'll go home for now, and
そこまでよ。勝負あったわね、シンジ。
Speaking of Archer, it's over. The match is decided, Shinji. Then, I realize that Tosaka is behind me. After being wounded by Archer, Ryder is crouching down on the floor. Her clothes are wet with blood. Even though it's not fatal, she shouldn't be able to continue fighting.
遠坂
Tosaka?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. If my theory is correct, Archer would remember the most about Sakura.
卑怯者約束を破りやがったなエミヤ一人で来いって言ったのに
Damn. That's not fair. You broke your promise, Emiya. I told you to come alone.
そうね、 けどあれは約束じゃなくて命令だったんでしょ。ならエミヤ君を卑怯者呼ばわりするのは筋違いだわ。
Unfair.
Fucking.
Anyway, fight my servant.
Just. I mean, just Shinji right now, right? Just like, no, it's fine. I promise. I'll let you live. 10 seconds later, kill him, Ryder! 20 seconds later, that's not fair! You broke your promise! How dare you?
How dare you bring someone else even though you don't have a sword? Just Shinji things. Yeah, but that was an order, not a promise, right? Then I think it is illogical to call it unfair. Shinji.
そんなのは決めんだ。エミヤは一人で来るって言ったんだ。なら一人で来るのは当然じゃないか。
Sophistry! It's natural for him to come alone, since he said he'll come alone!
いいけどね。
It's fine.
確かに私とエミヤ君は一緒だったけど、何もエミヤ君が助けを求めたわけじゃないわ。ここに来たのはあくまで私が来たかったからよ。
We were here. Slices Wakame hair off and feet. Just slice it off and stick it on like some Roblox figure, and then we'll actually have the Wakame. We were together, but Amiya-kun didn't ask me for help. I came here because I wanted to.
嘘つけ。呼びもしないお前がどうしてくる。
You're lying. Why are you here if he didn't get you?
エミヤのやつ、バカ正直なふりして僕を騙したんだろうが。
Emiya acted honest and tricked me.
Yeah, you're totally the victim here,
Ah,
Shinji.
そんなの単純よ。あの電話の時ね、隣に私もいたの。
They're taking your sister
マト君声大
hostage.
きいんだもの。エミヤ君が隠してても聞こえちゃった。
Oh, that? That's simple. I was next to him when you called. You had such a loud voice, Mato-kun. I was able to hear you even though Amiya-kun was trying to hide it.
満足
She's
した。
smug.
さくらが連れて行かれた以上、
And she's actually literally just saying true things that happened.
あんたはエミヤ君をおびき寄せる代わりに
That's all she has to
完全
do.
に私を敵に回したってこと。
Like, Rin knows exactly where to strike, both mentally and physically. Especially with Shinji. Do you understand now? There's no way I just sit here if Sakura's been kidnapped. You lured Emiya-kun to you at the price of making me your enemy.
なんだよ。
Scared,
お
Shinji.
前もさくらかよ。
So, you're here for Sakura too.
さくら。さくら、さくら。
Oh, that's not deranged at all.
さくら、さくら、さくら、さくら、さくら。
Sakura. 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 Sakura.
信じられない。お前もエミヤと同類かよ。よく見ろ。僕はマスターになったんだ。
I don't believe this. Are you the same as Emiya? Look, I'm a master.
Holy shit.
お前もマスターなら気にかけるのはさくらじゃなく僕だけだって決まってるんだよ。
This is good
If
voice
you're a
acting.
master... Oh, sorry. If you're a master too, you shouldn't worry about Sakura. You should just be concerned about me.
Jeez, Shinji.
じゃあ自慢のサーバントに戦わせたら
Yeah, no, you're like nailing those Shinji lines.
Thank you. Thank you.
See,
I hate how much I have to say that it, like, makes sense understanding his character motivations.
see. Then why don't you make your servant fight?
アーチャーは腹を裂いただけよ。具現化の確たる心臓と首は壊していない。あなたが一人前のマスターなら今すぐにでもライダーを直してあげなさい。
She knows exactly what to say. Archer only cut her stomach. She hasn't destroyed the core of her embodiment, her neck, or her heart. Go ahead and heal Ryder if you're a legitimate master.
この言わせておけば
Damn you.
Such nice. Oh yeah, the book that the Mephisto Primal gave him.
Yeah. His command spell.
Shinji scrambles away and takes out a book. Burn it! Please burn this book.
That's...
Shinji's command spell that burned up at the park. He still has it?
立てライダーマ
Like
ス
a
ター
pistol
の命令だ
thermal.
立ってアーチャーを倒せ
Get up, Ryder! It's your master's order. Get up and beat Archer!
There's no reply. Oh, sparks. Oh yeah, burn Shinji too. Ryder is crouching, motionless. A
Oh no,
puddle
they're
of blood is
simple.
under
I'm
him.
just... I just still don't like the fact that they help. Because I
Yeah.
don't like Shinji.
That fucker.
Fuck that guy!
Like, Shinji is the textbook incel.
The textbook incel who's also definitely had sex.
Yep. Like, I think a lot of us knew, like, a Shinji type in high school. Those of us who went to high school.
Yes, yeah. That's I'm a fellow high schooler. I went to high school.
Fuck that place.
Yes. That fuckland.
Yeah, I was about to say that fucker. I was like, wait, no, that doesn't really fit for places.
Yeah.
But yeah. He was, yeah, definitely in college as well. Like, I've heard of them at college, but never, like, actually spoke to one. But, yeah, high school and college. That's why Shinji is, like... That's why Shinji appears, like, so much worse than every other villain in Fate, because he's so real. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's move on. A puddle of blood is under her, and the blood keeps flowing. She She is the one who needs help right now. In order for to order her to fight is to hasten her death. Yeah, let's figure.
お前は僕のサーバントだろう。なら死ぬまで戦えよ、マヌケ。
Damn! You're my servant! So fight until you die, you bitch!
Jeez.
Ah, fuck that guy.
Fucker. Shinji is the shittiest of shitheads. Shinji's fingers tighten on the book. By the way, don't think I don't hear those sparks. That must be how he uses his command spell. With trembling movements, Ryder tries to stand.
やめろ、もう無理だ。諦めろ、シンジ。それ以上はライダーが持たない。
There.
Stop! That's enough! Shinji, give up! Ryder will die if you push her anymore!
こいつらが簡単にくたばる玉か。さあ、さくらを返してもらうぞ。
Ha! Servants don't die that easily. I'm taking Sakura back.
Shinji does not relent. I let go of Sakura and rush him again. At that instant.
それ以上は
No. No more.
さくら
Sakura?
I stop and turn back, clutching her stomach. She moans as if in the throes of a nightmare. Oh my god. Did Sakura take control of Ryder? Shinji's book burns to ashes, just as it did that night.
What?
Wind blows inside the enclosed hallway. Mighty wind? It's coming from Ryder, who is laying on the ground, and from Sakura, who is crouching. Wait, is she actually stealing Ryder?
そうこれがライダー
No way! This is Ryder? Tosaka stands ready, while Archer silently watches the enemy that stood up. Ryder is completely healed. What? The power flowing from her body is just like when she was at the Ryudo Temple. Then, her figure disappears. Ryder suddenly disappears from my vision.
伏せて
Get down, and it's turn! The moment I duck, long hair flutters right above me.
さくら
Sakura!
Ryder is instantly jumped with Sakura in hand. She lands opposite to us, between Shinji and the rest of us.
なんだよ。お前、僕の命令は戦え
Oh
って。
my god.
Huh? What are you doing? I ordered you to fight!
いいえそのような命令はありません私はサーバントとして主の身を守っただけです
Oh, was there a spoiler in chat?
It was only a spoiler for half a second. Sorry about that, Deep Fried.
Oh my god. Sakura is Ryder's true master? Gosh. The theory was kind of correct. It was only half correct. Because it implied that she's still a writer. Oh my god, is the book like a thing where like he can... Oh my god, yeah, because Ryder was running off of Sakura's magical... That's why she kept passing out. Because Ryder kept draining his... Or he just kept draining her magical energy. Oh my god. Also, no worries, it's completely fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this really is God Week. Holy shit. Sakura was always the master.
Yeah, like it's
No worries in you.
yeah, just like a little toned down on explicit details on the forward
Yeah.
path. But yes. Fucking
That was one of the theories I
I'm
just
just gonna clean that out.
threw out there. Was there a spoil?
No, it's just the message from earlier on the VOD.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just err on the side of whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway.
for the VOD viewers. No, there is no such order. As a servant, I merely protected my master. Ryder lets Sakura down and glances at Shinji. Her eyes are covered with a leather mask, but her expression is frighteningly cold.
Yeah, no, Ryder's amazing.
I love her.
僕を守らないで何を勝手に
Don't be stupid. I'm your master. Why are you wasting time instead of protecting me?
He's not even a master. Shinji. He was never a master.
Oh shit, yeah, we got the 26
Oh god, the
for a
Mato
second.
family would, like, if
Yeah.
Sakura got Ryder, they would totally, like, find a way to give her to Shinji. That's what the books were.
Oh,
コマンドスペルは
24? Oh my god. Thank you guys.
私は
yeah,
その
this is a
God
great
week.
moment to watch.
It's God
マス
Week.
ターと認めたことは一度もありません
This is God Week.
I just went from angry to hype. I don't usually get that kind of whiplash because I don't usually get angry. Shinji, a command spell appears on the body of a master. I have never accepted anyone who does not bear the holy sign as my master. Oh my god, yeah. I always thought it was weird how he had the book. That
Yeah.
was Sakura's command spell. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. And it was all from some theory I didn't even believe.
Of course it was! Of course it was! It always is!
It's true. Pseudo. The only thing that, like, I commented on that I did believe was that, Ryder seems to be drawing from Sakura. But this... I also thought it was weird to, like, have the main hero another route, like, actually not be a master or servant. So I was like, okay, yeah, Sakura's definitely a sorcerer. That's what's going on.
Turns out, master all along. Remember at the fucking start, at the very start, when Shiro noticed the bruise on her hand.
It was her command spell.
Ah.
Oh yeah, the Issei route. I'm curious to see what you do with that. Because, like, there's definitely the part where he was implanted with that spell by Caster.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh my god. I just love when, like, a big reveal like this comes out and, like, I can just look back and see everything that hinted at it.
Yep.
And
yeah.
there was so much.
And yeah, that would also more or less confirm that, you know, she's just known shit the whole time.
She has. And she's been hiding it. She knows how much danger Shiro was in. She knows what Saber was. And she probably knows what happened to Saber.
And she still reacted like she did.
Yeah, she did.
And then reacted to her own reaction like she did. But yes.
Because that's what she meant. At least in part.
Because she knew. But yes, let's,
Yep.
we've still got a scene here.
Shiro's the only thing that matters to her.
Oh yeah, and remember that confusing moment? What? Just one last bit. Remember that confusing moment with Ryder in the Fate route, where suddenly she turned around and was saving Shinji right at the moment when they started talking about killing masters that wouldn't give up their command spells.
Oh, it's because he doesn't have one in Sakura, probably. Yeah. Oh
But yes.
my god. But
What?
yeah, also, I will absolutely do a reread at some point. It's too good not to.
Oh, I mean, you have to. How could you not?
I believe there is a...
I said it already, though.
あなたは偽物です
I figured.
疑心の書が失われた以上あなたには付き合えない
You are a fraud. You have lost the book which granted you false ownership, so I can no longer obey you. False ownership. Ryder turns away from Shinji, as we all should. That motion tells Shinji that she will never look at him again. I fucking love
そう
Ryder.
いうことだったのねライダー
Yup.
I see. So that's how it was, Ryder.
推測通りですアーチャーのマスタ
Your guess is correct, Archer's master.
ーですがあなたならとうに気づいていたのではないですか
You already knew, did you not?
ええおかしいとは思ってたわ
Yeah, I knew it was strange.
マトウの人間からマスターが出るはずはないマトウの血はもう廃れてしまって
Yeah, it's still kind of weird that Sakura got chosen in the first place.
Yeah.
Anyone in the Mato family. There's no way one of the Matos would be chosen as a master. Their bloodline has grown thin, so no magi should be born to them. They are!
Oh yeah. Also, remember that fucking
Oh my god,
image
they
a
are.
while ago that showed all of the servants and masters and their heights?
Yeah.
It grouped all of the servants and masters together, and I only realized when it was too late.
Oh god,
And
I
the
never
only
noticed.
chance I had was to not say anything about why Sakura and Ryder were standing right next to each other.
Oh my god, yes, they're all color coded.
Anyway,
だからマトウの人間であ
Oh,
る
this is
シンジは
probably one of the
絶対
big
にマスター
spoilers
に
you
は
were
なれ
worried
ないは
about.
ずだ
this is
な
one
の
of
に
the
ライ
big
ダーが召
ones.
喚され
Wait, hold on.
マトウの人間
Is
が
that
マスタ
the
ーに
one
選ばれた
that I corrected?
No.
I didn't think so. I don't know if
I
I'll
will-
remember correcting it or not.
Trust me, I will explicitly bring up the one you corrected when it comes up. But
Okay.
yes.
So it shouldn't be possible for Shinji, one of the Mato family, to become a master. But Ryder was summoned, and a person from the Mato household was chosen as a master. It's really weird.
私は
Yeah.
マトウ造剣があなたを召喚してシンジに預けているのかと思って
Fucking
た
Zoken.
Old
Yes.
fuck that guy.
That old fucker! Yes, I thought Mato Zoken summoned you and entrusted you to Shinji.
けど話はもっと簡単なのよ造剣は手を下すまでもないだって今のマトウ家において最もマスターにふさわしい人間は
It's actually more simple. Zoken doesn't need to do anything. Because the most appropriate person in the Mato household to be a master is... Tosaka isn't looking at Ryder. He's only looking at...
マトウの正当な後継者
Oh my god.
Yeah, same.
I was a little sleepy
Same
before. I'm just...
Same. Gone
Same.
now. I am up.
Oh, does that mean there's a sword now? The legitimate successor of Mato.
今代の魔術師であるあなただものねさくら
This generation's Magus of the Mato line. It's you, Sakura. Ah! And she looks... Hold on, this isn't a menu if I'm just looking at the screen. Yep, she looks ashamed.
Huh?
Say anything. Tosaka and Sakura. I can only look at them alternately, try to figure out what was just said. My left hand hurts. My relaxed mind finally starts to inform me of the pain on my hand. See. It seems my mind is calm. Tosaka's words and the sight of the command spell on Sakura's left hand have numbed my senses, but my mind isn't surprised at all. Only, why? Why did such a thing happen? Sakura is hanging her head as if trying to hide. She knows that now that this is out there, everyone knows that she knew this whole time. She knew everything.
Oh, they're so much closer to being out in the open now.
Judging by her body language, she didn't want me to know. Transfer of a command spell. A command spell ordering her to obey Mato Shinji, huh? Oh, is that in quotes?
It is.
What?
I think it's a Ren line that didn't get voiced by, I'm assuming there was like a fuck up with the translating team.
Yeah, well, I'll read it. As written. Transfer of a command spell. A command spell ordering her to obey Mato Shinji, huh? Ryder became Shinji's servant with that. And you lost your right as a master at the same time, becoming an ordinary magus. So when I first had you show me your arm, you'd already given your command spell to Shinji. Sakura does not answer and bites her lips. Yeah, it was probably an error. Which makes me inclined to save just because I'm remembering that one time Kirei crashed the game.
Nah.
Alright, yeah, we can just skip through anyway, if that happens.
Yeah. Let's not save until we get to like the ending point or a choice.
Yeah. I was just remembering that time Kirei crashed the game, and he's not gonna show up here, so. Then.
くそもう一度ださくらもう一度僕に支配権を譲るんだ
Yep. Again! Sakura! Give me the right to control her again!
Oh my god, that's what happened last time! Saber didn't finish her off in one blow. Sakura revoked his right as a master. That's why the book burned.
Well, she probably didn't revoke his right? Like, that was probably Zoken just being like, well, fuck this kid.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember Zoken burned the book. But Kirei's in my room. No. Shinji runs to her as if begging her.
おい何黙ってんだよお前は戦う気はないんだろマスターになるのは嫌だって散々言ったから
Yeah, I had a feeling it was voluntary.
Hey! Say something! You don't want to fight, right? You said you didn't want to be a master! So that's why I took over in your place!
それを今さら何言いこぶってんだよお前は
Pretending to be a good girl now!
His disguise as a brother is starting to fall apart. His fury is overwhelming, but there's no need for me to stop him.
ライダーお前僕に逆らうのか
Yep, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Are you going to disobey me?
あなたは
Like,
私の
man, he
マ
is
スターでは
really
ありま
not
せん
getting it through his head.
シンジ
Yeah, but
たとえ兄でも
whoa,
さくら
I'm
に手を
about to
挙
say
She
げ
it,
could
it's Ryder.
get- Yeah,
I
no,
just-
that's not a she could get Ryder to do it. That's a she would have to stop Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder's about to. You are not my master, Shinji. Even if you are her brother, if you intend to harm Sakura, I will kill you. Do it, Ryder. Ryder releases him. Rip out that Wakame hair. Shinji backs away, clutching his arm where Ryder gripped it.
そうかよ後悔するぞライダーお前が何と言おうとさくらが本を作れば元通りだ
Wait, hold up.
I see. You'll regret that, Ryder. No matter what you say, everything will be back to normal when Sakura makes another book.
Wait, Sakura's a Mephisto Pueblo? Like, my first thought was it was Sakura in the basement, but I was like, wait, no, she's at the Emiya household. So she can't be down there. Wait, but then how did he get another book? He was in the basement and Sakura was at the Emiya household. How?
Well, not to affirm or deny anything, but Shira was out at the time, and one of the lines was, "You want to get back there quickly, right?"
That's true. Does that mean the Mephisto Pueblo's losing its L?
I mean, Librarian was just added at the ability to create books.
It's true. We'll keep it.
Whoever creates the books is a librarian, by that
The
standard.
Mephisto Pueblo. Oh shit. And she was drained of magical energy. Oh, my first thought was it was Sakura. And I just missed it because of where she was.
You forgot that there was a vent that leads between the Emiya household and the Mato household.
Shinji would vent. But enough with the dated references. Well, they're not dated now,
Technically.
but they will be.
In that respect, it would be Sakura who was venting. She was the imposter. She was pretending to be not a Magus.
She was pretending to be a sorcerer. In my theories. But yeah, there's a sword of Damocles, and I can feel the tip
Yes,
of it
let's get
touching my
going.
head. So yeah, let's keep
Let's
going.
keep going.
お前が僕のサーバントに戻った時どうなるか分かって
Do you know what'll happen to you once you become my servant again?
無駄よシンジ。他人にしかも魔術師でもない人間にサーバントを預けることは不可能に近いわ。それを可能にしていたのがコマンドスペルによる譲渡だった。
Wakame sus.
No, purple sus, not blue.
Sakura is sus.
Yeah. She was pretending to be not a Magus, and it turns out she's not only a Magus, but a master.
Yeah, and like Shinji never pretended to not be or to be a good person.
Technically, he was pretending to be a Magus and a master.
Like, from the start, you knew what he was about.
Very first scene. Anyway, let's go.
Yes. It's useless, Shinji. It's almost impossible to entrust a servant to a human, and someone that's not a Magus at all. The transfer using the command spell made it possible.
分かってるじゃないかレイジはあと一つあるんだ
Oh shit. Sakura's out of command spells after this.
Yeah. There's one more command spell.
さくらは僕の言うことなら聞くそれで
Sakura will listen to me. So,
だからもう終わりなのよ。さくらの刻印はあと一つしかない。
On
それを
Fighters.
使ってしまったらライダーを止める手段がなくなってしまう。
That's why this is. That's why this is it. Sakura only has one more command spell. If you use it, you'll have no way to control Ryder. Yeah, if he uses it, then Ryder will just kill him.
そうなったライダーは自由よ。レイジで作った偽物の命令権なんかじゃサーバントは縛れない。ライダーに命令したところでさっきみたいに本が燃えておしまいよ。
rider would be freed. You can't bind a servant with a fake right made with a command spell. It'll just burn your book like earlier, even if you order rider.
それじゃあ僕は
Yes, Shinji, you're not a master anymore. Fuck you.
What? Then I'm
ええ、あなたがマスターになるチャンスはなくなったわ。
Yes, you lost your chance to be a master.
いえ、借り物のレイジでライダーを操っていたあなたは初めからマスターなんかじゃなかったのよ。
No, you were never a master, as you were only controlling her using a fake command spell. A crack runs through. With a sound, the existence of Mato Shinji breaks.
そうか初めから無理だったのかそうだよな僕には魔術の才能はないジジイからは失敗作扱いされて妹には同情される始末だった
Ah. I see. So it was impossible from the beginning. I have no talent. The old man cast me aside as a failure, and I was pitied by my sister.
そうだよ当然だ
There's the line.
分かってた分かってた分かってたこんなの初めから務まりっこないって分かってたさ
Yeah, it's only natural. I knew it. 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 I knew from the beginning that I'm not suited.
Also, his use of the word pitied.
Yup. That speaks fucking volumes.
Because earlier, I'm sure he thought he was entitled to Rider.
On the
Just like
surface
if-
level.
But deep down, he knew it.
兄さん
Hell, it wasn't even, like, quite that much. Like, Sakura legitimately cares about him, but all he can see is, oh, they see me as lesser.
Son?
いいさ気にするなよさくらこんなのは遊びだ僕に才能がないってことは分かってたマトウの後継ぎはお前だもんな僕がしゃしゃり出ることはなかったんだ
No. Don't worry about it, Sakura. This was all just a farce. I knew that I have no talent. You're the family's heir. There was no need for me to butt in.
兄さん
Son?
ああ分かってる分かってるさ
Yeah. I know. I know.
だからさくらこの続きはお前がやるんだ
So, Sakura. You continue.
Huh?
僕の代わりにこいつらと戦えってことさいいかさくらエミと遠坂も敵だ
Oh my god.
お前がマトウの後継者なら今何をするべきか分かっているだろう
Fight them in my place! Look, Sakura, Emiya, and Tosaka are enemies. If you're the successor of Mato, then you know what you have to do now!
シンジ、あんたここまで言ってもわからないの？
Shinji, haven't you heard a thing I've said?
さくらは戦わないし、あんたにもう目はない。ライダーがいない以上、私たちもあんたには手を出さない。あとはおとなしく聖杯戦争が終わるまで隠れてなさい。
Sakura won't fight, and you have no right. We won't attack you since you don't have Rider anymore. Just stay in hiding until the Holy Grail War ends. Yeah, go visit Keith. Oh wait, no, don't go to the church, Shinji. That didn't go well last time.
お前には聞いてない。
Shinji died in Fate.
さあ、さくら。
He got
言うこと
so traumatized that, according to Shiro, his personality died in UBW.
Yep. Yeah, no, in UBW, he got Gil. And
I'm sorry.
oh, just a Shinji. This Shinji with Gilgamesh scares me even more.
I'm not asking you. Come on, Sakura. Listen to me. You're my dear sister, right?
There's no reply. Sakura clenches her fists.
もうやめましょう、兄さん。
That was weird. Turns her back to Shinji. Don't want to. Let's stop, Nissan. And clearly refuses his order. Yeah, I feel like having all the evils of the world pump through you would probably reset you as a person.
さくら。お前、今なんて言った？
Sakura? What did you just say?
He's probably like almost never heard her stand up to him before.
嫌です。兄さんは約束を破りました。先輩は殺さないって言ったのに、その約束を破ったんです。
Shinji. I don't want to. You broke your promise. You said you wouldn't kill Senpai, but you broke our promise.
だから、
So. Sakura doesn't turn to look at Shinji. Shinji looks at it like someone else's matter and laughs. White background. I feel a chill, and in that instant,
Grayscale background.
お前の好きなようにしてやるよ。
Then I'll let you have it your way.
I hear the sound of glass breaking. Okay, what? Sakura falls. What's that green? Is it that green jewel? Yeah, the green earring.
Yeah. She wasn't wearing that before.
Oh no. Her knees lose strength and she falls to the ground. Shinji.
じゃあな、さくら。恨むなら僕じゃなく、ジジイを恨んでくれ。何どうせいつかはそうなるんなら、
Silken.
楽になった方が幸せかもよ。
Bye, Sakura. If you're going to hold a grudge, don't hold it at me, but hold it against that old man. Well, if you were gonna end up like that anyway, maybe it's better for you to be free from the pain now.
Shinji runs away. Sakura tears at her chest. Her earring breaks, and the chemical-like liquid is pouring out of it. She goes into convulsions. No, it's worse. Sakura's shaking so bad that it seems like she's going to crumble like a building in an earthquake.
Sakura!
Sakura!
Don't get what's going on. I worry. I run to her.
この状況がわからんのか、貴様。
Fool! Don't you understand what's going on?
Someone stops me. I don't know how he or when he got here, but Archer's grabbing my shoulder.
ここから離れろ。下手に糧を与えては戻せなくなる。
Get away from here! You will not be able to restore her if you feed her without care.
Archer knows. Archer pushes me back and says something strange.
なんだよそれ。お前一体。
Feed? I'm assuming magical
Feed her?
energy.
What do you mean?
The question dies in my throat.
Oh yeah, everything. It's red.
The hallway turns red. Sakura is a vampire. Feed her with blood. The air becomes a mist, moistening our skin, and every wall starts to sweat like honey. Yup, the dream. Oh my god. Oh my god, the dream. The fucking dream. The horny vampire dream.
You see, you understand why God Week now, right?
I do. The horny vampire dream. Made real. Shiro just looks back
But
at
yeah.
Tosaka. Wait, why are your eyes red?
Why are your eyes square?
All these squares make a circle, Shiro.
Why are your eyes square? Oh, I'm just going to suck your blood. In Minecraft. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, that's it. That's the stream. We peaked.
Nope. Nope, we haven't yet. Trust me, we have not yet.
My chest is burning. This air. This red world is a different world made by magic. Hold on. A world made by
What?
magic. That sounds a lot like a reality marble. Oh,
A reality
no.
marble is very similar to a bounded field.
Oh no. Bloodfort Andromeda. This must be a boundary field that melts everything within its framework on this premise.
Tosaka, this is...
Can't breathe. No, the mist clogs my throat and burns me from the inside when I breathe.
シンジが学校に仕掛けてた結界ね。
It's the boundary field Shinji set up here.
もっとも、シンジからさくらにマスターが変わって威力が段違いになってるけど。
But it's much stronger now that Sakura is Rider's master. I just forgot about Bloodfort, like what it looked like, and I was more focused on the dream because it's been so long since we've actually seen it. Although, the dream was very reminiscent of Bloodfort.
What?
Doesn't it?
The school is red.
I really don't think it's right, but also, the writer is Dracula theory is still on the table. She doesn't look like she doesn't fight how I would think Dracula would, though. On the other side of the hallway is Sakura, clawing at her chest in agony. And Ryder, who is confronting Archer to protect Sakura.
そこをどけライダー。お前の主は暴走している。
Addicted
他人
to
の
it?
味を知る前に止めねば癖になるぞ。
She's a magic vampire.
Move aside, Ryder. Your master is running wild. She'll be addicted to it unless she is stopped before she gets a taste of another's magical energy.
お断りします。私の役目はマスターの守護です。あなたがさくらを殺そうとする以上、ここを通すわけにはいかない。
I refuse. My role is to protect my master. I cannot let you through as long as you're trying to kill Sakura. Yeah, it does look like Archer's seen this before. It looks like Archer has seen a lot of things in this route before. The Shadow, Mana Vampires.
ほう。みすみす主を死なせるのか。お前のマスターは著しく魔力を消費していっている。放っておけば確実に死ぬと分かっているのか。
Oh. So you will stand there and let your master die? Your master is using up magical energy at a high rate. Do you understand that she will certainly die if you leave her alone?
Yeah, I did say that a few times in you. Archers from Heaven's Feel.
失う魔力より多くの魔力
Or
を
at least a
摂取すれば
similar route.
自滅は避けられる。
No, she can avoid death if she takes in more magical energy than she loses.
幸いここには魔術師が2人いる。シンジは逃がしましたが、彼らはもう逃げられない。さくらが虫に食われる前、あなたのマスターを私がもらう。
He only cares about Sakura. Oh god. Imagine how Sakura would react if she woke up and found out that she basically killed Shiro.
Probably not well.
Fortunately, there are two magi here. Shinji escaped, but they cannot escape now. I shall take your master before Sakura is consumed.
主が変わったところで少年は変わらんか。
Huh. So your character doesn't change even with a new master, huh?
Does Archer know her identity?
他人の命より自分が可愛いと見える。
It seems you value yourself over other people's lives.
それはあなたもでしょう。私のマスターより自身のマスターを守ろうとしている。
That goes for you too. You're trying to protect your master by ignoring mine.
なるほど。ではお互い気兼ねをする必要はないわけだ。
I see. Then there's no need for either one of us to hold back!
Shiro versus Ryder.
Round 2.
Archer charges. Without heed for the corrosive boundary field, he rushes at where Sakura still crouches on the ground. And he clashes with Ryder as she blocks his way.
父さんがいいのか。あいつライダーと戦い出したぞ。
Hey, are you okay with this, Tosaka? He started fighting with Ryder!
そりゃ戦うしかないでしょう。このままだと私もあなたも持たないもの。それに同じ魔術師としてさくらが下道に落ちるのは何としても止めないと。
Of course they have to fight. We won't last like this. And as a fellow Magus, I have to prevent Sakura from becoming a heretic. A heretic?
Huh?
Is that what they call one who takes another's magical energy? Heretic? Are those people who use the law, magic against the law of the association? Or people who cannot stop the magic circuit and destroy themselves? Wait, didn't M20, Mage the Ascension, like, have a, thing for that?
Kinda? It's a lot different.
Because I know, like, apparently Fate had some root in that.
I don't see a world in which Fate was not inspired, at least somewhat, by Mage the Awakening? Ascension? I can never remember what's the old one. Anyway.
Oh, I hear those chains.
Wait. Why is that? Why Sakura?
Who uses chains to fight?
Ryder.
暴走してるのよあの子。この
Trying to take a shot at her identity.
動かしてるのはさくらってこと。シンジが何をしたかは知らないけど、今のさくらは見境なしよ。
She's running wild. Ryder made this boundary field, but Sakura's the one maintaining it. I don't know what Shinji did, but Sakura's attacking indiscriminately now. Ryder is secret. Oh no.
Gilgamesh.
Absolutely. Gil does use the chain. That's how we got small face Gil, which it needs to become an emote on the Discord.
And it will.
I just need to redraw it. She has that symbol on her head. If I could just
ただ苦しいから酸素が欲しくて
know what that was.
他人の酸素を吸いたがってる。そんなの冬木の管理者として放っておけない。
I bet Sakura is like us. It's just painful, and she wants air. So she's sucking on other people's air, or magical energy in this case. I can't leave her be as the supervisor of Fuyuki.
放っておけないって。
She rides a Pegasus,
さくらをどうする気だ。
What?
which
Can't leave her be? What are you going to do to Sakura?
no.
それはあーちゃんに聞いて。 私にはああなった魔術師を止める方法は一つしかない。けどアーチャーなら何か他の方法があるのかもしれない。
Again, Archer sure does seem to know a lot about everything. Ask Archer. I only know of one way to stop a Magus like that. But Archer might know of some other way.
まあどちらにせよその前にライダーをなんとかしないとね。見たところアーチャーの方が強いんだけど、アーチャーのやつなんか出力が落ちてるみたい。
Well, we have to do something about Ryder before that anyway. From what I can see, Archer is the stronger of the two. But it seems his output is down.
出力が落ちてる。
Output is down.
I look back at the hallway. Archer is overwhelming, even in my eyes. In terms of pure power, he's stronger. There's no way that Ryder could hold him back. The Archer is you, Emiya. But it's strange. Ryder's strength is her agility. She shouldn't be good at fights where she has to protect someone. Being forced to protect someone should put her at a disadvantage. Archer should have already defeated her and moved on to Sakura. But that's not the case. So could Ryder be overwhelming him? Archer's sword swings to the empty air. Her hair flowing as she moves. Ryder arches back and avoids the attack, and then steps in and slashes at Archer. It is cursed. Thank Toby for... Getting home stuck. But Ryder isn't the only one who attacks and defends at the same time. Archer repels Ryder's dagger with his other sword and pushes her back. Advance and retreat. They are evenly matched. Archer cannot press forward, Ryder cannot force him back, and they consequently slash swords without any progress. Yeah, Ryder is insane. The impatient one is Archer. Though his enemy is weaker than him, he cannot repel her, and the boundary field is slowly taking his energy. Actually, you know what? This kind of makes me wonder if we're ever gonna get to see Unlimited Blade Works in this route.
Oh, you mean the route called Heaven's Feel? And not
Yeah,
Unlimited Blade Works?
I mean they stuffed it into the Dean anime.
Well, that's a bag of worms for later.
How worms. I hope they don't have pecs. Yeah, she has a Pegasus. Pegasi were Greek, right?
Yep.
Ah. There's so many things she can be. And to add, Tosaka and I are at our limits. That's the thing that's like killing the writer's Dracula theory. I don't see Dracula having a Pegasus. Just stopping our breaths is painful. So being in the hallway stabs at our minds. This pace will fall before Archer defeats Ryder.
Damn.
There's that back again. Archer clucks his tongue in annoyance. There.
あなたの力は分かった。
I understand your power.
残念ですが、今のあなたでは私を倒せない。
I'm sorry, but you cannot defeat me. Ryder stops and makes an announcement in a regretful voice.
What?
あなたでは勝てないと言ったのです。あなたは宝具を使わない。あなたのマスターが使用をしているのか、あなた自身が桜を気遣っているのかは知りません。
It is. It's like, it's such a great theme, given that it represents Shiro looking from the, like, from behind at his future self. It's
Yep.
so good. And this was prevalent even in the Fate route.
Yup.
It's one of my favorite things they've done, just visually. Like, that's the best part. Like, they don't even need to say anything or even have music. Like, it's so good. Fate Stay Night is so good.
Yup.
I said you cannot beat me. You're not using your noble phantasm. I do not know if your master has forbidden you from doing so, if you are concerned for Sakura's safety. Archer's back. Yeah, they foreshadow a lot of things, like, Archer even does the Emiya pout.
In the prologue.
They foreshadowed so much in the prologue. Archer is soon. And Dere, if you get him at the right time.
Very.
And are the right
使
person.
わない以上はここで終わりです。あなたは私には勝てないで
Nasu's
す。
such an amazing writer. Regardless, if you do not use it, this is it. You cannot defeat me. Planting her feet. Her only weapon. Weapon? Ryder confronts Archer. She looks so defenseless that the match could be decided if Archer attacked her now.
Defenseless.
お前の主を気遣ったつもりはない。
Defenseless.
使う必要がないだけだ。
Huh. I'm not worried for your master. I just think there's no need.
お前とて宝具は使えまい。先ほどまで麻藤真司がマスターだったお前では、宝具を使うだけの魔力が溜まっていないからな。
And you cannot use your noble phantasm either. Mato Shinji was your master until just now. So you don't have enough magical energy stocked up to use it. Hey, Neko.
And God week.
Oh, that's hola y adios.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
see you, Neko.
See it.
Glad you could pop in.
Yeah. The VOD will always be here. God week.
Ah.
Noble phantasm.
そうですね。シンジという
Archer just projects a
私に魔力を
Pegasus.
与えられなかった。そのため、現在私の宝具は使えません。
Oh, it's been so long. I think it wasn't the Pegasus that was the noble phantasm, was what she was controlling it with. The harness.
Yep. It was the harness that made it go angry. Oh yeah, no, like oh yeah, no. Ah. I'm sorry, let's go on.
Lawsuit.
But yes. I've just realized something.
Yes. Shinji could not give me magical energy, so I cannot use my noble phantasm right now.
そういうことだ。使わぬ相手に対して魔力を消費することもない。次でお前を切り伏せ。あの娘を切り伏せれば、それで終わる。
That's right. There's no need to waste my magical energy against an opponent who will not use it. I will slash you with my next attack. Proceed and slash that girl, and everything will end.
Sling tells me Archer's about to have a bad time.
ええ。ではそういうことにしておきましょう。あーちゃん。
Yes. Let's see. Let's say that's how it'll be.
私としてもその方が気兼ねなく手を下せる。
It'll be easier for me to kill you if that is the case. Ryder answers calmly. She's always calm. What does she intend to do? Without even readying her weapon, Ryder stands against Archer. But stops when she hears the voice.
さくら、あなたはそこで耐えていてください。後のことはすべて私が解決します。
Please endure there, Sakura. I will solve everything.
やめて、もうやめてライダー。私こんなことがしたくてあなたを呼んだんじゃない。
Stop. Please stop, Ryder. I didn't call for you to do something like this.
その命令は聞けません。私は何よりあなたの命を優先する。
I cannot follow that order. Your life takes priority above all else. Ryder raises her arm. There's 4 meters between her and Archer. Maintaining that distance, the black servant puts her hand on her face and... Wait, is she about to take it off?
それに
Does she have to take the face mask off? Also,
これはあなたが望んだことでしょう。さくら、
this is what you wished for, Sakura. She releases the black seal. Oh my god! We're
Here
gonna
we
get to see
go.
her eyes.
Now you know
Oh
why
my
I
God.
laughed when they called Ryder defenseless.
That's where I saw them.
You saw them in the fucking teen anime! The fucking teen anime! Fucking shot them in there! In the split second before I could close it!
Oh my god. Oh, why was she like sealing her eyes? She's a vampire. Ryder was the secret dream vampire all along.
You already knew it. Vampirish! You already knew it too!
I did. It's always been Ryder. Everything relating to it's been Ryder too. Like,
Ryder was the defenseless one.
she was.
Oh, but keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, obviously. Fate is
Obviously.
good.
Ryder's naked eyes. She has mystic eyes. They are inhuman eyes. One of the highest rank among numerous mystic eyes. Gray eyes. They look like crystals, and they are too abnormal to be called eyeballs. The corneas do not take in light. The pupils see the world through a square. Ah, Ryder played too much Minecraft, I see. The iris is solidified, not allowing the eyes to close. The millions of cells that make up the retina are composed of ether. Are they art that the gods admired? Or are they nature that the gods cursed? Ryder's great eyes are abnormal, but at the same time, too beautiful for any human to have. Archer is frozen in place. It must be because he saw her eyes from such close range. His eyes are frozen even if he wants to close them. And his arms are frozen even if he wants to cover his eyes. Wait, come on! Is Ryder Medusa?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
It's like petrifying gaze or something. And she has a Pegasus that's oh, it was so obvious. Her hair isn't snakes. Her hair isn't snakes, though. God! Wait! I guess that's why I never considered it.
Ryder is Orochimaru.
Was a joke. It just they kept playing his theme in a simple task.
Well, it's because of the snakes. She's been compared to a snake so many times.
She's like, but her hair isn't snakes, so she can't be fit to. It's not like Face Day Night has ever changed the appearance of a servant before.
A servant that always locks her eyes up tight and who is Greek.
It just felt so weird, like Medusa's so atypical compared to the other servants.
But yes.
No, I don't know that many myths, and that's actually that's made it pretty hard to guess servants.
But you absolutely could have gotten that one because there's no chance you didn't fucking know Medusa.
Oh, I knew Medusa. I just always imagined her with the snakes on the hair, and that just fucking threw me off, and I went way too into the vampire thing.
Way too into the vampire thing. That's just because servants eat souls, and the fastest way to eat souls is through bodily fluids. But
so
yes,
there is no vampire. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't get this. I am honestly pretty mad at myself right now. You should have gotten that.
This
she just so doesn't look like Medusa. Oh my god, if I knew that, I would have gotten that immediately in the Fate route.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah, like if I knew that, I
makes
would
a
have just
ton
been
of
like,
sense.
Pegasus covers her eyes. Medusa.
Yep.
Oh, with that means I now know all the servants.
Not true, assassin.
That's true.
Assassin.
But
yes,
I know all the other ones.
you got the main 7. Finally.
He tries to charge forward and slash at Ryder, but his legs are already petrified up to his knees.
嘘石化の魔眼
Oh my god. It's Medusa. Oh, that's why you didn't want me to look up because Medusa was trending on Twitter. Fuck.
Yup! Oh, that was so hard to try and get you not to look it up without making you suspicious.
Like, I was just like, oh, it's probably a Fate Go or Hollow Ataraxia thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta say, just don't look up Medusa, because Medusa is in some Fate work, and you don't want to stay blind, you know.
I mean, who knows? She might be in Hollow Ataraxia.
All right, let's keep going though.
I don't know about the Medusa statue thing because I specifically avoided it.
But yes, let's
Mystic Eyes of Petrification. No way. Mystic Eyes of Petrification? Tosaka's voice is almost a scream. I can't tell what kind of face she's making. It's Medusa! My eyes are also captivated by Ryder's mystic eyes, and I can't look away. My blood is thickening. The flow is solidified, and my senses are ceased. Mystic eyes. A single action magic that Magi have. It takes the eyes, passive receptors of the world, and makes them function actively to influence the world. Oh, so this is what it's like to be a rock. It was oddly more normal to be a wall. It indiscriminately casts its magic upon anyone within sight. Though the effect is vastly increased if the target meets your gaze. Oh my god. From now on, I'm just not gonna base anything off of the servant's appearance.
from now on.
Because, like, there's no, like, Planter looks nothing like Kukulin. I should have known. In his fucking blue bodysuit.
Oh, so many reveals. Let's keep going though.
Yes. It indiscriminately casts its magic upon anyone within sight. No. In short, it's something not to be looked at. And it is a frightening magical nature that entraps anyone who looks at them. Yeah, don't look at Medusa in the eyes. Their abilities and concealable nature make the Mystic Eyes proof of a first-rate magus. The technique to make one's own eyes into a magic circuit is close to that of a magic crest. But then, artificial Mystic Eyes that only have strong enough powers to cast charm or whisper. Yeah, it only feels right if Rin is doing the Rin's position. Possessors of truly powerful Mystic Eyes are always born with them. Binding, coercion, contract, burning, illusion, extreme luck. Mystic Eyes that directly intervene with another's fate are called noble color. And among the highest ranked of them are the eyes of petrification. No magus of this age possesses these eyes. There are only a few magi that make petrification magic possible. What a miracle is it to be able to petrify others just by looking. Raker Gorgon. It is the curse of the gods sealed by the powers of the shrines. It is said that such evil eyes were only possessed by evil beasts and spirits in the age of the gods. The magical noble phantasm that can petrify people with its glance. The symbol of the heroic spirit Medusa!
Get away, Rin! The real attack is coming!
Archer screams, his body now petrified up to his waist. Not like this, Archer. Beyond him, a dark red wave is expanding from within Ryder, who has released her mystic eyes.
そんなこと言われても
Wait, even if you tell me... Tosaka is moving too slowly. Something terrible is flowing forth from the other side of the hallway. The wave becomes sharp like a spear. It aims straight at Tosaka. She'll die. Tosaka
God,
must be
Ren's
more
really
entranced than
just-
me, as she cannot even move a step. What?
Ren's really just got a fucking bullseye painted on her this whole fucking route.
She does. First the shadow, now Medusa. Oh my god. Oh, another thing that threw me off is her outfit.
Oh,
That's the last
Medusa!
thing
I
in
can
it.
just... Sorry, I can just say Medusa now.
You can. Medusa. Oh, looks... An anime character might finally replace Soul Eater Medusa whenever I hear Medusa in my head.
Probably. But yes, push.
Yeah, my like knowledge of Greek lore is mostly from C. Jackson. Oh yeah, no, Soul Eater's Medusa was great. Soul
Yeah,
Eater was just
yeah.
great.
But yes, push.
Push. I can feel the sword of Damocles touching my head. It feels very weird. Tosaka must be more entranced than me. She cannot move even a step. Unable to dodge, she will be impaled by the spear. With the scene of several seconds in the future in mind, I trust Joias.
Just save and immediately come back in.
Medusa. Let's see. Alright. Going with what worked with the shadow, I'm gonna potentially die.
I think you mean what works with Shiro.
It does. Alright, so a scene of several seconds in the future. The second one feels right, but the first one... the first one is what worked with the shadow. Alright. I'm the only one who can move. Archer and Tosaka are sealed by Ryder's mystic eyes. Then I just need to get the main cause. Because if Shiro pulls Rin out of the way, Ryder's still there. I run it righter. Even if I can't beat her, I should at least be able to make her look away from Archer for a second. So yeah, Shiro tagged.
正気か貴様ライダーを直視するな
Are you stupid? Don't look directly at her!
I mean, Shiro can't beat Ryder, but maybe he can get her to look away. I ignore Archer's voice and run at Ryder. If those are mystic eyes of petrification, I just need to close my eyes. The hallway is small. Oh my god. Does it like penetrate through eyelids? I don't know how much distance there is between us. Ryder can attack me, or I can haphazardly attack her. Either way, Archer should be able to do something during that opening. Arch. But my legs freeze. What? It works through eyelids? No, they aren't literally petrified.
What?
It's not just my legs. The petrification does not stop. It reaches my waist, hardens my chest, freezes my arms, and locks up my closed eyes forever.
愚かな。
How foolish.
まぶたを閉じる程度で私の魔眼を防ごうなど、肉眼であろうが心眼であろうが、今の私を見ること
Oh my
自体が
god.
呪いだというのに。
Closing your eyes doesn't work?
As the exposition said earlier, it affects everything she's looking at. Of course, the effect is amplified if you look at her eyes.
God. I just had it so in my mind that you could still just look away or close your eyes. I was a little caught up with something else. Trying to block my mystic eyes by merely closing your eyes. It doesn't matter if you look at me with your naked eyes or with your mind's eye. As it is a curse to look at me in any way. I can't move my throat or my mouth. I can't even tell what's going on. Even if Tosaka screams, or if Archer fell to the ground. I have no way to know, as I am petrified. My body has turned to stone, and my mind is swiftly following. The three sisters from the legend are immortal. Just like them, my body will never change. Taiga? Oh, this is our first one in a while.
It is. It really is. Let me just
Wait,
go ahead and
what?
preemptively distance the microphone away from. Oh no! It's falling! It's falling!
Oh no, sword!
We're better.
タイガー
We're
道
better.
場なんだけど、
Oh, we're absolutely gonna get sorted.
Wait.
It's the Tiger Dojo, but isn't it a bit strange this time?
Yeah, there's a... I'll click on...
Oh, I've been exempted.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. Alright. Also, Chibi
I like
Sakura.
pain. Ah.
そんなことないっすよ。
Yes, that's not true.
いつも通りの平和で楽しいタイガー道場っす。
It's the normal, peaceful, and fun Tiger Dojo.
Let me get my Shinai.
違うよ
You're getting your
じ
Shinai
ゃ
out.
ないよなんか厄介なのに睨まれてる気がするよ
I feel murderous intent again. No, this isn't just my imagination. I think something bad is glaring at me.
さて今回のデッドエンドだけどおなじみの突然死です
Well, this dead end is your usual abrupt death.
一度目があっちゃった以上ライダーの魔眼から逃れることはできないわここは相手を倒すことより守りに徹した方が賢明ね
Once you see Ryder's eyes, you can't get away from her mystic eyes. It's smarter to go into defense rather than trying to attack.
待ったちょっと待ったやっぱり変
It's a Sakura.
誰かいるけど振り返るのが怖くて確かめられない
Wait! Hold on. Something is weird. There's something behind me. But I'm too scared to turn around and look.
けどシローもいろんな死に方するよね
But Shiro sure does die in bizarre ways. He does.
私たちの業界でも珍しいわよ
It's rare even in our world to die of petrification.
近くに
It's getting closer.
すぐ近くに
It's near me. The rare death is right near me.
なんで私がこのような仕打ち
Why do I deserve this?
You don't, Taiga.
さくらが根に持つ性格だからでしょ
Why? It's because Sakura's the type to bear grudges.
タイが前に言ったじゃないライダーのマスターは少年が腐ったヘビ女だって
Don't you remember saying it before, Taiga? You said Ryder's master is a twisted snake woman.
をうわ言ったような言わないような
She's behind you.
Oh. Maybe I did say something like that. Ah!
助けて誰か
Help me, someone!
Well, the Taiga Dojo is over.
人を呪わば穴二つ
You reap what you sow.
みんな陰口には気をつけようね
Be careful about talking behind people's backs. No, Taiga. She's gone. Is there like a good stopping point soonish, or should we go long?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I can go a
Because I
bit
know
long.
the Unexpectables is on soonish.
Yeah, is there like a better stopping point? Like with
There is
in
a
like
better
an hour?
stopping point in just like a couple of screens.
All right, let's go. It's no
Oh, yeah.
time to think.
Status screen update.
No, God Week. Wait, status screen update? It's just
Mato
there.
Sakura. True name, Medusa.
Like, what was the natural endpoint that we had planned for tonight? Because I still want to try and get to that.
That
Oh
might
my
be
God.
like we might be able to reach it like 30 minutes out. Oh yeah, go to Noble Phantasm.
Self-sealing Dark Temple. Breaker Gorgon. A mystic eye killer targeted on oneself. When the seal is removed, the seal is released. The mystic eye Kybali can be used continuously. Oh my god. But then there's Bloodfort Andromeda. Oh, we still don't have our third noble phantasm.
Red School. Anyway.
Red School, the noble phantasm. I can still move my arms and legs. Then I just need to move forward and pull Tosaka.
Yeah. Tosaka!
What? Tosaka doesn't even budge when I grab her arm and pull. It seems she's heavier than she looks. Well, being rock is intends to do that.
Damn, you're heavy.
She doesn't even move when I pull with both my arms. And all that's left is...
Him, just move!
I charge at her to push her away. Wait, was I can't do anything the right choice? I hear a dull, piercing sound. What are you doing? Can't hear her voice clearly. My body is burning. Everything is hazy, as though I have a high fever. I can't do anything is never the right choice. Senpai? Although I'm inclined to think this was, given that, the school isn't red anymore. A familiar voice from the distance. My sense of reality is fading. My mind whites out, and my left arm bleeds red, mixing like paint. No! I see Sakura staring at me as I fall to the floor. Oh! As she falls to the ground like a puppet with strings cut.
Yeah. The real question is, why did you think that when you got stabbed that it was the
No.
bad in?
気分少しは落ち着いた？
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You should have known it was the bad in when you weren't immediately stabbed by something.
Yup. Well, I was just confused as to what stabbed.
So this is a stopping point, but we could maybe get through the scene in somewhere around 30 minutes to an hour if we push. And if we get through that scene, that's the original point. All right. Can we take a 5-minute break real quick, though, because I need to use the bathroom very much.
Yeah.
All right. God Week over the Unexpectables, apparently. Let's go.
God week, let's go. Although, I don't have a break screen, so, I guess we'll just, mute We're back. Oh no,
God
you guys
dang.
are consolidating images.
Now that I have my Artex voice down, you can all hear just exactly how much I clap for emphasis. And like, when I find something funny.
God week. Now I
I-
see why this is God week.
Fun fact, having never actually read Heaven's Feel before, so specifically, and in sequence, I didn't know that you did in fact see Ryder's eyes separate from the context and that it was a reveal. But luckily, my first instinct was to immediately hide her eyes as soon as they showed up in the fucking Dean anime.
Yet I still saw them, but didn't really register it. I knew I saw them somewhere.
And you said that, and I'm like, oh shit! They don't remember?
They were in Rin though. Rin had the eyes. Why did
Yeah,
Rin have
in
the
the-
eyes?
In the Red Dream School.
Yep.
In the Red Sex Dream School.
Horny vampire dreams.
Ah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
you ready
Yeah,
to get back
like as
into
I was
it?
saying,
'Cause-
like I just don't know how I didn't get it. I had everything I needed.
You had all of the pieces. You just couldn't put them together because you had a few pieces that you didn't know if it was real or not, these pieces.
Yeah, that and like the snake hair piece was missing.
Yep.
But I should have known since Ku Colin that servants don't keep their mythological appearance. Ku Colin in his blue bodysuit.
Also, well, that's probably plot point later, but like, I don't know how much you know about Medusa's history.
I know it was in Percy Jackson.
All right. Well, anyway, I believe
This
that's
is- I pissed the Pummel, but yeah, no, this is like Fate is making me like interested in reading up on some of these older myths and legends.
I know, right? The fun thing is that I just never bothered to actually do that.
Well, you're finally reading Dracula, so
Am I though? Am I though?
are you?
I
read
have
some
the
Dracula.
attention span of. I literally can't focus long enough to come up with something funny to say here, so yes, that.
Just read the synopsis on TV Tropes.
Oh, you fucking. So we're playing like that today, huh? Read your fucking red line.
I will. Hey, I have to take a shot.
You do have to take a shot at the end of this for that Reen line.
Shut up.
But yes.
But yes, we don't want another sword. How do you feel? Have you calmed down? Oh yeah, it didn't even register. We're at the Kotomine Church. Sitting on the church's long bench, I nod silently.
なら治療の必要はないわね。あとは体力と一緒に回復するだろうからおとなしくしていなさい。
I see. Then there's no need for treatment. Your wounds should all heal as your energy returns, so just rest for now. Tosaka sits a bit away from me. The church between our minds. The distance. The church between our minds. Because in my head I was like, oh, is the church the new like Sheriff Protection Squad base? And that popped into my head as I was reading the word distance, so it just inserted itself there. The distance between our minds is much greater than this. The church between our minds. I think it's my best quote.
Nah, that's probably still. This feels like the horny vampire sickness again.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
There's no idle conversation as we wait for Kotomine. MIDI organ noises. My left hand screams with pain when I clench it. It feels like there's a nail driven through my palm. Yep, Ryder definitely yeeted her thing. Her knife. It's a knife. The cut from grabbing the knife hurts more than the bruises from Ryder, or the stab wound from Sakura. What? The dark clouds block the view of the night sky. The rain clouds tell me that it's going to rain soon. I guess the spear-like thing that attacked Tosaka was Sakura's magic. The magical nature that the Mato household inherits is absorption. When lack of magical energy made Sakura suffer, she unconsciously cast the spell. She probably aimed at Tosaka because she had the most magical energy there. It stabbed and entangled around my arm because I pushed Tosaka away, and it sucked all the magical energy out of me. Magical energy is a life force. It's natural for me to lose consciousness when it's sucked out of me. I'd already used up my magical energy when I fought Ryder, so I easily fell unconscious, and Tosaka brought me to the church after that. I hear Sakura fainted after she saw me fall. She attacked herself. Tosaka murmurs and explains to me that she's getting treated in the back right now. Seems Sakura is in critical condition. The liquid that came out of her earring was poison, and Kotomine is purifying it now. Fuck the Matos. Tosaka doesn't say anything.
Fuckers.
Fuck those guys. Specifically looking at you, Zoken and Shinji. Neither Archer nor Ryder are here. Only the two of us are in the church waiting for Kotomine's return.
Tosaka.
Tosaka.
Guess you could call Kide a cleric. Still sitting down, I call out to her.
何？
What?
聞きたいことがある。
I want to ask you something.
でしょうね。いいわ、話してあげる。隠していても仕方がないし、もうその意味もなくなったし。
I thought so. Fine, I'll tell you. It's no use hiding it from you, and it's meaningless to do so now.
聞きたいのはさくらのこと？
So you want to ask about Sakura? I nod. Tosaka takes a deep breath and starts to talk in her normal tone.
発端はずいぶん前よ。マトウの血が薄れ出して。
Wait,
生まれてくる
Rin knew?
魔力、魔術回路が少なくなっていた。
Yeah, apparently. Remember back in the fight when she was like, nah, that fucking makes sense. Of course it would be Sakura. I
She
thought it was
knows-
Zoken, but why would he have to involve himself?
She knew this whole time. It all started quite some time ago. The Mato blood started to run thin, and their children were born with fewer and fewer magic
もと
circuits.
もとマトウはよその魔術師だから日本の土が合わなかったんでしょう。
The family is originally from another country, so I think the land of Japan didn't suit them.
この町に根を下ろしてからマトウの衰退が始まって今代の後継者である神事になってついに魔術回路そのものが消え失せた。
Their decline started when they started living here, and the magic circuit finally disappeared in this generation when Shinji was born.
マトウの歴史はそれで終わったのよ。
The history of Mato ended with
マ
that.
トウが追い求めたものを継承するだけなら弟子でも何でも取ればよかった。けどマトウは名門だし外部からの受け入れを拒否し続けた。
They should have taken an apprentice or something if they'd wanted the cross to continue. But the Matos are a distinguished family, and to the last, they refused to take in an outsider.
結果生まれてくる跡継ぎの魔力は落ちていって最後には完全に魔力が尽きてしまった。
As a result, their successors had less magical energy, and it finally ran out in the end.
そうなってから弟子を取ろうとしたけど落ちぶれた名門に来る魔術師はいなかったわ。何百年も続いたっていうマトウ。マキリの歴史はそこで終わるはずだった。
They finally started looking for an apprentice when that happened, but no Magus would come to a fallen family. Hundreds of years of Makiri history should have ended at that time.
けどそれで諦められるような人たちじゃなかったのね。シンジのお父さんは外から養子を取ってその子にマトウの魔術を伝えたのよ。
Sakura is adopted. Sakura is adopted?
Her hair is a different color.
Yeah. No, Sakura's adopted. They weren't people who could give up then. Shinji's father adopted the child and taught magic to Sakura.
で
So,
エミュー君のところは特殊だから知らないだろうけど魔術師の家系は一子相伝なの。
yup.
後継ぎ
It all
にする
makes
と決め
sense
た子
now.
供以外には決して魔術は教えない。これはゾウケンも言ってたでしょ。
Oh, spoils. Oof. I expect you wouldn't know because your family is a special case. But a family of magi hands down its secrets to only one child. They don't teach magic to any other children. Soken said this, right?
もし兄弟だったらどちらかを後継者にしてどちらかは普通に育てるか養子に出すって。
If there's a sibling, one is your successor, while the other is raised normally or put up for adoption. Oh, I won't click it.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Tell me when I can. There's no need for two successors. In a case of siblings, no sisters. In a case of siblings, no sisters. What would be done to the one who wasn't needed? Some may raise her and hide her from the fact that they are a family of magi. But that's difficult and inefficient. If they train their magic circuit over many generations, it would not be their wish to waste the excellent Jean, even if she is not chosen as the successor. Then...
Osaka.
Osaka.
私一つ下の妹がいたの。
Wait. Hold on. Yes, I had a sister a year younger than me.
衰退したマトには養子を取るわけないでしょ。
Sakura Tosaka? Sakura's Rin's sister? What? Oh, she
See-
really knew this whole time. Oh my god, there was so much.
You can click on the link now.
Oh my god, it's all... It all makes sense now. Oh my god.
When Shiro just found her hanging out around the Mato household because she was just checking around and making sure that Sakura
my
was
God.
okay. And then she asked him about how he felt being adopted.
Yeah.
And that time that Sakura asked about being adopted.
Just Rin talking about how, like, she knew Shiro because of Sakura.
Yup.
That's what came to mind immediately for me.
And about how this was another thing that Fate Zero spoils episode 1!
Does? Wait. Hold on. Is
It
that the one I
does.
corrected?
No, actually, there's still another thing. There's still another thing that Fate Zero even, like...
Episode
Ah,
1?
but this was the thing that Lucky Star mentioned. This
Oh
was
my
the
God.
one of the last... I believe this was the last remaining Heaven's Feel spoiler in the Dean anime?
Wait. So I'm able to watch Lucky Star without Heaven's Feel spoilers now?
Maybe. It's the one I know about. But
Oh my god. It's just reveal after reveal the stream.
it's just reveal after reveal. This is why it's God Week. This is why it's God Day.
God
And that
week.
was the point that the sword was set for.
Oh? Last image? Oh my god. Rin with her hair down as Sakura.
Is that Rin with her hair down or Sakura with black hair?
Yes. Like if she does it the right way, yes.
Remember every fucking time I said that there was one spoiler that was just such a basic character detail that so many people go for?
This is it?
This was the thing!
Is it really that rare for someone to be broke?
It's so fucking rare!
Sakura no Saka.
Like, this was the main reason why immediately in that D&D session, when Daisy almost spoiled the other thing, I immediately dragged you out and said, okay, first of all, I just want to say, everything's a spoiler, alright? The fact that Sakura and Rin are sisters is a spoiler. And she said, what? That's a spoiler? That was the thing that she was incredulous about.
Sakura and Rin are sisters.
So glad we made it here
Still
today.
thinking it. Huh?
I'm so glad we made it here today.
It's still sinking in.
Ah,
They've been sisters this whole time.
Generally, that's how it works.
Oh my god, the jealousy too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why it'd be terrible if Sakura joined in the good end from UBW. Yeah.
Yup. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yup.
Oh, look at that. We made it up to here with no menu. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
fucking
cursed
like.
ship.
I was talking with Wise about the Archer X Taiga that they said, and they were like, "Hey, come on! I was being nice. I could have convinced them to try and ship Sakura X Rin."
Oh no. Sakura,
We made it. Sakura Tosaka.
You know what? That's what I'm calling her from now on. Sakura's sister. Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, there was like so much foreshadowing, but it was all subtle enough where there wasn't even anything to pseudo profit on.
Oh. Oh man.
Weak. God week. I understand why it's God week now.
You understand why it's God Week, cause right in fucking succession. Boom. Sakura's a master. Bam. Writer's identity. Boom. Sisters.
Oh, there's still more. I finally know Ryder's identity. I finally know it.
Yeah,
Oh.
save and check
Save.
the scene title. Cause I know Wise was like pretty worried about you accidentally seeing this before.
Wait, no,
You typed Sakura Mato.
I did, and I'm gonna
You
correct
can go into
myself.
the save and look at the scene name while you're correcting it.
Sisters. Sisters 1. Well, the fact that I like mentally typed it out as Matzo makes it more symbolic that I'm saving it over with.
Even though it was the other way around.
Well, mentally, I'm just gonna call her Sakura Tosaka now. Because fuck the Matos. Oh god, I didn't even have to like Tosakura. I didn't even have to
God.
exclude Sakura when I said fuck the Matos earlier.
You didn't. And I figured it was maybe a little too close to this scene to do the spoiler out in the open by saying again, like, yeah, really, like, pretty much everyone from that bloodline is pretty fucking terrible.
Wait, there's still more episode 1-0 split?
There's one more big one that I can think of.
What more could it take from new Fate fans?
Because we still haven't reached the thing that you've just mentally corrected yourself on.
Ayako being a master? I'm still holding out hope, damn it.
Oh shit, they do? I forgot about that. That makes sense though.
Wait, they do? They say the third dress?
They just
Or do
talk
they
about
go
the
into
third
more
dress
detail?
openly. More detail.
they tell you what the third dress is? That it's the shadow?
Oh,
The True Knight? Now it already has a name. That dress is not the shadow is not the dress.
but yeah, let's go a little bit further,
Yeah. The decline.
and
The
then
decline.
yeah, I think I see a good stopping point that I'd like to aim for. I don't know if it's but yeah,
Is it when Kide comes out and does something?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Kide just comes out with Lancer. The decline Mato family has no
Lancer.
hope of someone giving them a child for adoption.
Rip Lancer.
そうなったマトウは
Rip the bro.
古くから盟約を結んでいた遠坂を頼りにするのは道理よね。
It's only natural.
It's only natural for them to rely on the Tosaka family, the ones they held a pact with for the longest time.
父さんがどっちを後継者にするつもりだったかはわからない。
喜
ただ
び
私は
所長。
遠坂に残ってあの子はマトウにもらわれていった。
I don't know which one of us my dad intended to make his successor, but I remained a Tosaka, and she was taken to the Mato family. Can I also just say, like, Rin's father just giving one of his children to the Matos? He knew full well how fucked the Matos were.
それが11年前の話。
That was 11 years ago.
それ以来、あの子とはまともに会えなかった。マトウとの取り決めでね。あ
Yeah.
の子はマトウの後継者だから、むやみに会うなって言われてたの。
I couldn't go see her much after that. It was an agreement made with Mato. And I couldn't readily go see the successor of the Matos.
そうか。それじゃあ、遠坂と桜は。
Oh my god, yeah. It made the basement so
See.
much worse.
Then you and Sakura are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
実の姉妹よ。まあ、一度もそんな風に呼び合ったことはないけどね。
Like, I know Rin's dad was cold like a magus, but somehow it's still shocking to me. Real sisters. Well, we never called each other like that. I don't know how much emotion is contained in those simple words. That makes me understand why she always asked about Sakura. Why she didn't let Archer use his noble phantasm.
よかった。遠坂、桜の味方なんだ。
That's good. You're on Sakura's side.
A dim light shines into the gloom of my mind. I don't know what's going to happen to Sakura, or what she's going to do from now on. But if Tosaka cares for Sakura, there just might be hope waiting on the ominous path ahead.
いいえ、私、あの子の味方でも何でもないわ。
I thought she would say that. No, I'm not her ally or anything. But Tosaka denies me, as if reading my thoughts.
味方じゃない。
What? Her ally?
ええ、このまま桜が治らないのなら、敵として処理するだけよ。無差別に人を襲う魔術師なんて放っておけるわけがないでしょう。綺麗が桜を治療できなかったら、その時は私が処理する。
I mean, she says that, but Right. If Sakura can't be cured, I'll dispose of her, just like I would with any other enemy. I can't sit idly by while Magus indiscriminately attacks people. If Kirei can't treat Sakura, then I'll just have to get rid of her myself.
何言ってやがるお前。さくらはお前の妹だろ。殺すなんて、そんなこと間違っても口にするな。
What are you saying? Sakura's your sister, isn't she? Don't ever say something like that!
さくらはマトウの娘よ。11年前からとっくに私の妹じゃない。
Sakura is a child of the Matos. She stopped being my sister 11 years ago.
父さんが、お前。
Osaka, you...
仮にあなたの言う通り肉親として関係があるとしても結果は変わらない。それこそあなたが口出しできる話じゃないわ。
The outcome won't change even if Sakura is my family, as you say. It wouldn't change anything. In fact, that would give you even less of a right to interfere.
それじゃあ、信じた。
Then... you were...
No different from Shinji. But before I can say the worst thing possible...
何をしている？手術は済んだが、患者は未だ危険な状態だ。騒ぐのなら外でするがいい。
My God.
What are you doing? The operation is complete, but she's still in critical condition. If you want to make a commotion, go do so outside.
That no worse than Shinji line, though.
Yeah.
It
And with
really
that,
is Heaven's Feels. Oh, is this the
I'd say
spot?
read this line, and this would be the spot.
Oh, wow, I was right about when we'd end, when Kirei came out.
But did you stop believing it?
I did.
Well, there you go.
Pseudo Prophet has been missing so much lately, I had to make up for it somehow. Kotomune Kirei emerges from the back of the church.
Whoa, you're kind of peeking there. You, like,
I think I was a
sounds
little
like you're
close to my
kinda showing
mic.
Yeah.
Alright. Sisters.
That just about sums it up. Oh, hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to show you an image that you were showing beforehand. Of Rin as a kid, like way long time ago, before we were on like full spoilers lockdown, and an image got sent.
Let me see.
Yeah. I'll show it to you.
Oh yeah, by the way, is this the scene?
I can neither affirm nor deny that. It's
yeah, that-
I'll drop it in chat. It's that image. And then behind her,
She has brown hair. Why is her hair brown?
because they were sisters.
Yeah, but it's purple now. Why is it purple?
Wait, it isn't? Oh.
Yeah, that. I
Oh,
thought
wait,
that...
right, I fucked up. Alright, fuck it. Fucking shoot me. Oh, I can't delete my own messages.
It's there forever now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, either that's not Sakura or she like has some sort of transformation. From the third dress.
Alright. If you would like to go chilling, I'm going to just go away.
What? Apply.
I'm going to go over here.
Oof.
You can start chilling.
Alright, I'll start the shells.
I am under my covers.
How about that bed? But yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching for God Week. Writers Medusa. Writers Medusa. But yeah, this happens Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern, or 6 to 9 Central, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we'll be returning tomorrow for some more God Week. I don't know where I can go from here. Thank you all for being here for this. This is just... Oh, this is everything I ever wanted. It's so good. We got Ryder being Sakura's servant, Ryder being fucking Medusa, and then Sakura being Ren's sister. What else can possibly be revealed? I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
I fucked that up. I can't believe I fucked that up.
I'm just gonna... No, go away, oof. But yeah, also... well, first...
I can't believe...
So you thought that was Sakura?
I just saw the image out of context, and I've forgotten.
Wait, so that was Zero?
Just ignore me.
Well, you'll have to chill soon. But... yeah, there's the YouTube channel with the VODs and stuff. Those should be updated soon, because I'm actually on top of that now, which is out of character for me, but I'm doing it. Yes, I can finally see the Ryder and Sakura thing. Right? Also, follow me on my twitter.com for arts and arcana. Oh, also, my other thing. Devil May Cry streams. Noon Eastern time or 11 a.m. Central time. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So there will be one tomorrow. And I bought the alarm clock from hell to make sure I wake up for it. So, yeah. I think we got like 2 to 3 more streams left in that game. Devil May Cry 1, so please check that out. Last time we left off, we were fighting Nello Angelo again, and he has a new theme, and it's fucking amazing. But yeah, that's it for my shilling.
Hey, what's up? I'm twitch.tv/Manicule. And I also do some things. Hey, how's it going? It's my links coming up in chat right now. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time, Dark Souls 3 alongside twitch.tv/gay_middles. It says Dark Souls 2, it's actually Dark Souls 3. Look at that! Look at that gaff! Everyone pay attention to that instead of me!
Oh,
You tried to go soon, but you accidentally put tsundere.
I mean, it's only natural.
Anyway,
Baka.
those Dark Souls 3 streams, Mondays and Fridays also feature twitch.tv/YoBezic. Come check it out. Multi-stream. We all stream our perspectives and play Dark Souls 3. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. If you want to hear me yell in surprise a lot, it happens. Oh, it caught my snap that time. There are advantages to lowering RTX voice.
Yeah, if you
But
don't just want
also, for the finale of the shilling, twitch.tv/Dyson Deception every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 Eastern.
Hold on.
A simple
Screaming
task.
will-
Yes, please take your shot in the background for saying Reen last time. A simple task. My game, which I run, featuring 2 amazing players and also pretty amazing players in the Discord right above me right now. The premise is 3 broken people trying to help each other and atone for the mistakes of the past, both their own and others. The other sell is that it is 3 Shiros trying to keep each other alive. So far it's worked out. We'll see about the future. There's also vampires, so relevant.
Oh, vampires. That's why I have vampire paranoia, god damn it.
But yeah, that's
My
me.
body's on fire.
So if you would like to look at this art, and then
that's pretty nice.
if you have a raid,
Yeah, I'll raid the Unexpectables.
all right, and well, simply put,
Here we go.
if you're feeling blue and you don't know what to do, just remember that I love each and every one of you. Romantically. Okay.
I love how-
straight.